Hi and welcome to my channel. Do these two things to have a very good night's sleep, especially if you've been struggling with sleeping, insomnia, and the rest of them. Number one is pray before you go to bed. You see, prayer simply means talking with God. And in this instance, when you pray, you lay everything that has been in your heart or that is likely to hinder you from having a good night's sleep. This is a kind of decluttering, you know, removing some dirt, removing them, worries, fear, frustrations, displeasure, unforgiveness, go. You're removing them, you're removing all the debris, you're removing all the filth, everything that's just been in your heart, in your mind. Now, some Some of the prayer you lay as trophies at his feet. That way you go to bed without any sign of pride of heart, perhaps over what you must have accomplished during the day. You now lay it as trophies at the master's feet. And then the others you now lay as your burdens, your worries, those things that can keep you tossing and fumbling, on the bed, trying to look for a way out, and you just can't seem, you don't just know the next step to take. Now, after you have decluttered all this and you have laid them as burdens and as um, trophies at the feet of the master, the second important thing to do is read the Bible. Now, when the Bible is God's love letter to us, it reassures us that God is still in charge. Now, when you have decluttered, you have removed those things, those um, unwanted elements, those frustrations that can hinder you from sleeping, you have to put in something back, and that is putting in the Word of God. I'll especially recommend you read the Psalms. The word of God will remind you that God is still in charge. The word of God will remind you that God is dealing. The word of God will reassure you that through it all, God is there with you. Yes. So you see, haven't decluttered, and then you have put in um, the truth that all hope is not lost and that you are in safe hands. I assure you, your night's gonna be sweet. So this video is just to encourage you, because I tell you what, he gives his beloved sleep. And until we are able to pack everything and lay it, give it to him, only to him who has the ability to take care of those things, we will not be able to stay. We keep on tossing. I know worrying and lack of sleep will only make us much more depressed and much more frustrated. We need the sleep. And that is why we need to do these things to make sure that we have a good night's sleep and wake up refreshed, ready to face the trouble of the next day and the blessings also. I hope you've learned something new. And if you have, you can subscribe for more, like the video, comment, and share with those who feel need it. Thanks, and see you next time.